Fuck y'all been on, man. Fuck y'all been on, man. Fuck y'all been on, man. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 3. Let's get right into it. You know, you've been keeping up with the previous episodes. You know, Sammy owed you the first one. You know, I hit you with the last one. Shout out to my boy BW. Did his thing with Summer League, by the way. I hope y'all been staying tuned to the Summer League. Let's keep it one. I hope y'all been staying tuned to the Summer League. Shout out to Blake Wesley. Did his thing. Shout out to that boy Ivory, too. South Bend native as well, 574. Did his thing as well. Shout out to all the young talent in that Summer League. But yeah, my boy BW did his thing. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs, man. But, you know, let's get right into it. You know, we didn't touch on a lot of things. So, like I said, in the last episode that we was going further along the process of, things we missed on and these upcoming episodes in this episode you see right now. Basically, if you've been keeping up with this season, this has been letting you thrill on basically, the shortcomings of, what you've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, you don't want to push it all up in your face. We ain't going to over-explain it. But basically, we've been letting you think on it. And now let's just get to it on the thinkings of the onus. They made playoffs this year. It was a good one. It was a lot of shocking. Like I said, some that you thought would happen. Shout out to Golden State. And some that we didn't think would happen. The Boston Celtics. But, let's get right into the news with the KD and Kyrie. But basically, I'm trying to tell you what that is, how it's going to intertwine. To me, the Nets should have been in the finals in this past playoffs. And, I feel like if, me personally, the vaccine, we can get into the whole vaccination with the Kyrie Irving and things of that nature, or what could have been or what could have not happened, things of that nature. I feel like that played a big part in the Brooklyn Nets season. But also, I think, too, though, if we're being completely honest, I think the simple fact, if we're being completely honest, I think what really threw off the Nets this season was KD getting hurt. And James Harden, that's when KD got hurt, James Harden went left, things like that. Because KD kept them afloat all through that, top half of the season. He kept them afloat. He did his thing. So now, if you look upon it, I think it's game one. Kyrie was going crazy doing his thing, this and third, and things of that nature. Maybe KD should have just took the back seat. Not took the back seat. That's everybody use that big, back seat word. Oh, he's a bus driver, all that other shit. I'm shout out to my boy Charles Barkley. But, nah, when I'm being back seat, Kyrie, that first game was cooking. He was really cooking. And with him cooking, I feel like KD was still being, still being KD trying to be aggressive. But if he would just took a little bit of that back seat, that game one with Kyrie, I think they then would have got that game one. Game two, I feel like Kyrie and KD both kind of, not collapsed. But I feel like if Kyrie would have did a little bit more of game one and game two, and KD would have did a little bit of less of game one and game two, I feel like they would have won game two as well. I'm not saying they would have swept the Brooklyn Nets. The Boston Celtics, excuse me. But I feel like KD, each game was trying to figure out how to attack the Boston Celtics. I think each game he had it wrong. Like, for instance, for example, game one, he should have did that. Game, game three, possibly. Game three, he possibly should have did that. Game four. Game four, he possibly should have did game two. The games he was ultra aggressive, he should have laid back some. Games he should have laid back some, he was ultra aggressive. I feel like he finally, game four, when it got swept and closed it out, I feel like he was finally getting a niche of it, and each game was close. You look at every game that they play against the Boston Celtics, it's really right there. Now, who's to say they beat the Bucks? Because Giannis is them boys out there. But, I just want to tackle into that situation because just shit like that, little shit just like that. Just think every game against the motherfucking Boston Celtics was close. And it's little mistakes like that that could get a motherfucker just like that. I'm talking about, if we dating back into KD foot went over the line against the motherfucking Milwaukee Bucks. I have to say this. Them little mini miscues of KD would have probably took a little bit of the motherfucking backseat, a little laid back off of that game one. Motherfucking Nets would have probably, the motherfucking Nets would have probably won that game. Then, number two, goddamn it, game two, if KD and, Kyrie, because they just, that game two, they just got hot. The motherfucking Celtics got hotter than the Nets at that time spill, So, like, basically, if them games were altered, things of that nature, is what I'm basically saying is, if them little things, just like that, how close a series can be, a games can be, because each game was close. If little things just like that just switch, just switch, and KD was, like I said, was more ultra aggressive, less aggressive. Basically, what I'm saying is that we won't be feeling what we'll be feeling now this offseason. You got Kyrie, the rumors on KD and Kyrie. Like I said, these rumors, social media these days, everybody run away with rumors. What I'm saying? Me personally, I'm just gonna start it off. Nigga, this here, just for we don't crack, we don't do all that. this nigga should do that. That nigga coulda, woulda, just watch our previous episodes. We don't do none of that. Well, me personally, I don't do none of that. I ain't saying my team do either. But me personally, I feel like KD's a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? And he's free to do whatever the fuck he want to do and how he want to do it. Me personally, I'll finish out with the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? At least this season. You know what I'm saying? But of course, it's not in his hands right now. But me personally, I would have figured out, finish out this season. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but like I said, I'm not in the motherfucking business of telling niggas what they should do or what they shouldn't do. Like I said, that man's a grown ass man. But you know what I'm saying, for all those that back, giving all the backlash that KD's receiving, look, put yourself in his shoes. Let's do the history. Like I said, what I just told you earlier in the episode, them little things, it's like a foot behind the line. Or maybe if he would have switched his game 1 performance to a game 3 or 4 performance in that series, things would shift. You know what I'm saying? Basically, if he wasn't, too ultra great, we gonna get into all that. I just told you. But like I basically said, like, once again, I'm trying to tell you, little things like that matter so much. Because like I said, we've been going through what we're going through. So what I mean by that is, goddammit, not even we, the world, that's what they seeing, goddammit. We won't be going through all this KD and Kyrie sagas right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's I'm saying that's a little thing. I want y'all to really touch on that. And if y'all don't take anything from the beginning of this opening session of this season, I want y'all to know that's life in a nutshell, nigga. All it takes is a little thing to fuck something up and look, things go drastic down the line, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm basically trying to say, all the backlash that KD's receiving now, it shouldn't be given to him. Because little things such as, now, tearing his Achilles ain't big, but he tore his Achilles first year. He was able to, do his thing in the first year. Let's look at the history now. Everybody, for all the backlash y'all giving KD, let's look at the motherfucking history. First year, he's coming from that Achilles. That's a bubble year. Some say he should have played. He wanted to rehab his Achilles. As should. If first of all, what he's doing right now shouldn't even be getting done if we know the past history from the Achilles. Bro, Bean, rest in peace of my boy. You know what I'm saying? Dominique Wilkins, they said the only successful one that came back from Achilles injury, a torn tendon. But look what KD been doing. So he shouldn't play that, first year when we ain't gonna count that year or two. His foot was on the line. His foot was on the line. I think a big part of that, people think of like, yeah, the Bucks could came down there and probably hit a game with this and that, or could did something miraculous. But his foot was on that line. I think people forget that. A toe behind. If his toe was behind that line, we had a different conversation about these Nets and KD. All right? And then let's always focus, even before that game even happens, Kyrie hurts himself. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm talking about the little things. I want y'all to really think about the little things. Remember, they was up 2-0 that whole series. Goddamn it, KD going crazy. If Bruce Brown hit him up, I think it was Bruce Brown, hit that teardrop at the end of that game, he don't fuck up, they go up 3-0. They go up 3-0, not only they go up 3-0, nobody comes back from a 3-0. See what I'm saying? They go up 3-0 against the Bucks and things of that nature. And if you know them 2 first games, they was thrashing the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? But little things, I want y'all to pay attention to the little things that fucking matter. If Bruce Brown doesn't shoot that shot, if I can remember right, he shot a shot that he shouldn't have shot, probably pass it back. You know what I'm saying? He just makes a shot. We don't have this time. You don't have this conversation. But you know what I'm saying? That's to know how the ball falls. So anyway, fast forward. Game, motherfucker, Kyrie hurts himself that game. The next, James Harden was himself. He hurts himself. He played with an hamstring. Shout out to Harden. So he gave, at least he put himself out there. I give him the respect in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers wouldn't try to play through injury. He tried to. See what I'm saying? So you got Kyrie getting hurt, Harden playing through a hamstring injury. They get put out by the Bucks. Next season, this whole fucked up bullshit that's going on with the world with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? First of all, that whole vaccination thing, I feel like I've been saying, nigga, they should be able to do what they want with their own body. You know what I'm saying? All these mandates should never even occur. Nigga, first of all, the motherfucker shit that's been going on, all the pandemic shit should never even happen, but that's a whole nother conversation. The little shit. And we just want to see that motherfucker earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like they said we was supposed to. We wouldn't be going through all this vaccination, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother conversation. But Kyrie hurts himself. You know what I'm saying? Harden hurts himself. Next year, Kyrie can't play. Harden, whatever they said, went over Harden was out. So now Harden wants out. Then KD hurt. Then before all that even happened, before the Harden situation, he wants out. KD hurts himself. KD had them boys sitting at the top of the standings. Let's do the memorization. He had him sitting at the top of the standings. So is it his fault that the Nets chose not to get better in that time period, that time frame? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The Nets chose not to get better. They wanted to put it all on KD. I don't want to say put it all on KD. They just wanted motherfucker KD to come save the day because they just seen him do it too many times before, years previously. But he couldn't save the day this time. So is it his fault that now he wants out of the mess You know what I'm saying? That is said the Nets. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the best years of my life, career-wise. And y'all want to not give me my best, give me the best shot to win. These stars, they smart. Everybody look at LeBron. LeBron went to go get AD, like I said. Quiet with PG. You know what I'm saying? KD is your turn. KD is your motherfucking turn. Know your bodies. They will fuck your health up. They will fuck your careers up. And I'm glad that they being. See, and y'all get on me about the being, but this is how I bring up being in this aspect. People seen what happened with being. First of all, like I said, for Kobe to accomplish what he has accomplished through these years is a wild thing. What I mean by that is his first couple of years was knocked off, and his last couple of years was knocked off. So from that time frame, the beginning knocked off, the last knocked off, for him in the middle to achieve what he had achieved, that's a short period of time. These stars see like we have short period of time, short windows. Y'all not gonna treat me like a bean. They wasted Bean prime years, they wasted his early years, and they also wasted his last years. You see what I'm saying? So these players know Brian got AD, Kawhi got PG, KD got Kyrie. But we also know though too that the Nets didn't want to pay Kyrie. So y'all don't want to pay my boy. Y'all don't want to pay my running mate. I'm letting y'all know that I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like get on it just because we don't know what for real happened. But y'all want to pay Kyrie. And y'all want me to come back and keep working for y'all. Y'all can't look out for mine. But y'all want me to keep putting my ass on the line for y'all. That's dead. These stars are getting smarter. So yeah, I feel them. Me personally, I was sticking out with the Nets, but we don't know what's going on the inside. So I really don't even want to speak on it. But from the outside looking in, like the media let us be, I understand. Because you got to think. But once again, let me repeat myself. Year 1, KD, injury. Year 2, foot behind the line. He damn near dragged the team with Kyrie being hurt, hard and hamstring. Year 3 comes along. He gets hurt. He goes down. Remember, before he gets hurt, he has the team sitting on top of the standings. They sit on top of the standings. And they losing game after game, back to back, back to back. The Nets do nothing to better the team. Not saying they have hella options to do so, but at least do something to better the team. If not even better the team, do something internally to better the team, if that makes sense. They didn't do that. So then, playoffs come around. They want KD to play hero ball again. And he even had to play hero ball because the Nets, they went into, you know what I'm saying? The Nets ran into, to me, the worst matchup. Check my tweets. I said that's the worst matchup they could have faced was the motherfucking Boston Celtics. And that's what happened. So yes, I understand it. But also see, you know what I'm saying? You know, see the understanding of what's going on. Most people just think, oh, KD, once the top team, KD won't do this. Now let me tell you this. Golden State, they didn't win till KD got there, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they beat the Cavs before, but they didn't win. I'm talking about they didn't win and start dominating, you know, that type of winning until KD got there. They lost the year before KD get there. They fucking teams up. So he can do the same. If they say the rumors is true and he goes to the Celtics and he does the same thing, he gets to fucking them up, I don't want to hear nothing. I really don't. Because then let that be his legacy then. Y'all want to say he's snake, he gives up on his team, he quit the Jordan forces. Well, goddamn it, if he just helped Golden State get some rings, I don't care if they even won it this year, but he still helped them get them rings. And then the Boston lost. Goddamn it, just like Golden State lost against the Cavs that year. They lost to Golden State this year, Boston did. And he helps them get a ring the next year. Maybe that's his legacy. He's really coming to save y'all, not diminish. Come on now. Shout out to it. You know what I'm saying? I just think the world's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, long story short, I just feel like the world's fucked up. And what I mean by that is goddamn it, because this is why I just feel like the world's fucked up. And what I mean by that is goddamn it, because how can somebody as skilled as KD, you know what I'm saying, just always get overlooked because of how the media view him? You know what I'm saying? They hate KD because he's not a yes man. The media love yes man. You know what I'm saying? I compare KD to Bean in this sense because Bean wasn't a yes man. If you look at anything that happens or transpires in this damn motherfucking debates that they love to do, these damn rankings that the media love to do, you know what I'm saying, is Bean is not in none of them. You know that's why, because he wasn't a yes man. KD is now, he's entered that by stopping. Remember when KD first entered the league, he was loved. You know, everybody loves a yes man. Everybody loves a yes man. Oh, hey, yo, good old boy. They love them boys. But as soon as he got to speaking up for himself and stop giving a fuck about the media and their narratives, oh, now they hate him. Now he's a snake. Come on now. Bean was the same way. Bro, Bean's the next Michael Jordan. Bean, of course, had situations that happen, but he stopped, don't give a fuck about opinion either. They get the hand Bean. They get to knocking them off from MVPs he should have had. See what I'm saying? They even get to take rings away. A la CP3, David Stern. See what I'm saying? It's just shit like that. So he wants to pass Mike. All they doing now with KD is so he wants to pass Brian. You know what I'm saying? In their eyes. But yeah, they hate KD because he's not a yes man. But look at what KD has done. If we're not talking about skill-wise, we ain't even talking about community-wise, you know what I'm saying? Just look at what this nigga has done. Like I said, I'm not in the business to tell a nigga what he's supposed to do. He's a grown-ass man. This is not what we do here. We don't tell grown-ass men. We don't critique grown-ass men what they should do. Nigga, that ain't how we do business here. Nigga, some city business is just sporting. Me, personally, I would stay with the Nets, but look how the Nets treated them. And what I mean by this, goddamn it, just look at it. Year 1, goddamn it, we have an Achilles. Year 2, goddamn it, he puts the team on the back. Kyrie hurts his ankle. Harden playing through a hamstring injury. Foot is on the line. If it gets behind the line, they beat the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? And they go on to beat the Hawks and then goes to the finals. And then, lose with that, they win it all. Next year, KD can't control a Kyrie vaccination. What the fuck? And not only that, and this is my whole thing. This is my biggest beef with this shit. If KD is known for a snake and for leaving, how is the same thing is not being said because he's loyal to Kyrie and loyal to Harden? When Harden wanted to leave, what he said? As long as the nigga happy. When Kyrie wanted to leave, what he say? As long as my brother happy, nigga. Come on, man. So if KD's a snake, how the fuck is he a snake, nigga, if you're looking out for his niggas? You know what I'm saying? That ain't no snake to me. Oh, he's a snake because he is not answering to y'all. So yeah, like I said, year 2, nigga, after the Achilles, after this year 1, he drug, nigga, the Nets across, nigga. I'm talking about Kyrie fucked up ankle. Harden fucked up hamstring. And shout out to Harden because he played through that shit. He tried. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Next year, goddamn, he goes down. He has the team sitting up top of the float, nigga. He has the team sitting on top of the float, nigga. He goes down, nigga. Nets don't do nothing to get him better, nigga. And then y'all still not trying to, risk it all for Kyrie, nigga. After y'all seen how vital Kyrie was to his motherfucking team. Even though KD even said in the beginning of the season, we can't win a ring without Kyrie, nigga. And that's still not willing to do it all for motherfucking Kyrie. So I'm just saying, I just want niggas to understand. And then Harden wanted to leave right after that. So he dealt with all that, nigga. Come on now. And then playing against the hardest Boston Celtics team defense we had seen probably since the 08, motherfucking 09 and 2010 Lakers, nigga. Boston Celtics defense. So this is all I want to say. If KD is a motherfucking snake, it's a message to the media. If KD is a snake, goddamn it, y'all can't have it both ways. He's a snake because he gave up on OKC and went to Golden State. Then he gave up on Golden State and wanted to go to motherfucking the Nets. He's a snake for that. But why is the same not being said for him having Harden and Kyrie's back? Kyrie didn't want to get vaccinated, which I respect. You a man, Kyrie. He has his back. Has Harden back. He want to leave. He said, long as they happy. Nigga, long as my brother's happy, he had it back. That's a snake? No, he's a snake because he's not a yes man. Like y'all are in the media. God damn it. Wando. That's what it is. I mean, y'all fake ass, you fake ass basketball heads can't confuse a nigga like me. When I mean by that, nigga, I respect the fuck out of Golden State Warriors. Shout out to Curry, niggas. Niggas know I fuck with Curry and that boy Clay. I respect all the motherfuckers that they're out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, to me, all due respect, Golden State have not proved nothing to me. And what I mean by that is in the sense of this. God damn it. We knew they could beat teams. We didn't see them demolish teams. We didn't see them fuck up teams. We didn't see them break up teams. We didn't see them break up motherfucking damn near dynasties. But this is what I mean by that. Nigga, we have yet to see motherfucking as a currently constructed Golden State Warriors, minus a KD, we have not seen them beat a superstar. I'm talking about a top tier superstar. Nigga, they're stars, nigga. No disrespect to Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Them niggas are stars. You know what I'm saying? All stars. But there's a different level between all stars and stars and top tier Hall of Famer type of stars. That's the LeBron James. That's the Kevin Durant. That's the Kawhi Leonards. To me, them the top 3 niggas in the league. And that's no order. That's no order. You know what I'm saying? But to me, them the top 3 niggas in the league. Nigga, they beat, yes they did. They beat, shout out to them, they did beat the Cavs that first year. But if we look at the context, they didn't have Kyrie. The Cavs didn't. Let's be honest. You see what I'm saying? Then they would go grab, then the next year where they have Kyrie and K Love, of course, we're going to count, let's not sleep on K Love. We got the whole Kelly Olynyk shoulder. But let's be honest, they didn't have K Love or Kyrie. Cavs took them to 6. You know what I'm saying? The Matthew Dellavedova games, this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we have yet to see them beat top-tier talent without a KD. So, yeah, shout out to them. But real basketball hits, we knew they was going to beat the fucking Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, see them in 5 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But then right now, currently constructed Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they're not ready for a Golden State Warrior team. But to me, Golden State have not proved nothing that I didn't already know. We knew they could dominate teams. We know they could fuck up teams. But can they beat them star-studded, them top-tier Hall of Famer type teams? Yes, they got Hall of Famers on their end. Respect to the Curry, the Clays, and the Draymonds. And they building one in the Wisemans. But can they beat them top tier? Because, nigga, when they ran the LeBron, nigga, goddamn it, shit. It was damn near, he took them to 6, and then goddamn it, he beat them the next year in that 2016 with Kyrie and K-Love. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say LeBron did it because Kyrie hit the shot, and K-Love, had the motherfucking outstanding defensive stop that people sleep at the end. But just like motherfucker, LeBron had that block. They all did their part, what a team is supposed to do. Fast forward, goddamn it, Kawhi gets some when KD goes down. KD showed his importance when he went down. Goddamn it, see what I mean? We knew Golden State can beat teams. That's nothing. We're not shocked about that. No disrespect. I'm not discounting that ring. Shout out to them. Them boys like that for real. And I think Wiseman's a big key to that because they didn't have Wiseman for real. But could they beat them stars? I'm talking about them Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying? Because you see what happened when they went in LeBron. We had a Kyrie and a Kevin Love. And you see what happened when they Kawhi. And Kawhi was basically by himself. I won't say, the Toronto team was, for real, don't sleep on it. But Kawhi really was by himself. You see what happened when they went into that. So, yeah, I know what Golden State is capable of. We all know what they're capable of. They didn't do nothing that shocked me. Goddamn, they could beat teams. They could dismantle teams. But when it comes to that series, can they go? Can they go up against them boys for real? The niggas that's really like that. The LeBrons, nigga. The motherfucking Kawhis or a KD. That's why I love it. I bring up to the beginning of the episode when I said I think it would have been interesting if the Nets and the Warriors would have made it. Because I would have loved to see would have been able to go against another, top tier talent. And them boys. All disrespect the talent, Jason Tatum and motherfucker Jaylen Brown, they not there yet. We knew they was gonna beat them. Defense or not. They're not there yet. But can they go against the least of the least? You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see that. And that's why I think it's gonna be me to the next topic. Watch out for the motherfucking Clippers. Remember I just gave the breakdown of motherfucking KD, you know what I'm saying, torn Achilles first year, and then the second year, Kyrie hurts, Harden hurt, third year, goddamn it, Kyrie vaccination, Harden wants out, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on the Clippers. Look at the Clippers. And that's the team I say watch out for next year. And what I mean by this is, look, first year, the bubble. And it's crazy how everybody be so pro mental health, but where the fuck is all these playoff P jokes coming from? How y'all so mental health, pro health? Hey, you know what? We look out for each other. We look out for each other mental health. But y'all crack playoff P jokes. I didn't forget about you niggas. You niggas is so motherfucking for your people. But when Paul George had that, as they call motherfucking playoff P type performance, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all was cracking jokes on his name after he was joking. Y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, nobody paid attention to what Paul George said. You gotta think, nigga, y'all took some motherfucking millionaires, damn near close to billionaires, nigga, from their regular day lifestyle, nigga, and y'all just trapped them in a motherfucking, what's that, a resort hotel, and told these niggas they can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, was thinking who? Some niggas like Paul George, it was fuck with him, and he said that, he mentioned it. But y'all niggas called him playoff P. So, you know what I'm saying? You niggas, you black niggas call him playoff P. Hey, shout out to y'all pro-black niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's only pro-black, you know what I'm saying? When it's, your decision. Fuck that. If you pro-black, be it all the time. If y'all pro-mental health, be it all the time. You know what I'm saying? All these playoff P jokes, nigga, y'all didn't see what Paul George was going to. So what goes to, you know what I'm saying? So how y'all, this is my whole thing. And it just kind of pissed me off, nigga. Like, why, what did Paul George do y'all niggas besides break his fucking leg? God damn it. And, overcome all odds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, that's a whole nother situation. So, like I said, motherfucker, but y'all so pro motherfucking mental health, but y'all making playoff P jokes. Okay, for sure. So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Year one, goddamn it, Paul George is going through that shit. PG is going through that shit. Year two, Kawhi gets hurt. He just gets hurt. I'm talking about, nigga, if he doesn't get hurt, nigga, we're looking at a whole nother playoffs. Nigga, and it's crazy because, nigga, that game he got hurt, he said he would be fine. Next thing you know, he couldn't play. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't play, goddamn it. And they damn near still almost beat the motherfucking Suns. You know what I'm saying? They'll go to the finals. I think if they would have made it to the finals, they damn would have made some noise. They damn near probably could have won. No disrespect to Giannis. Giannis doing his thing that year. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn it, I just think the Clippers was a better fit to go against the Bucks and the Suns with them. Suns was. But fast forward time, Kawhi gets hurt. Year 3, Kawhi is still hurt, and PG was hurt, and PG comes back at the end of the year. Goddamn it. And I think Kawhi was really planning to come back through the playoffs, but goddamn it, they didn't make it that far, or they didn't get into the motherfucking playoffs at all, because they lost to the damn Timberwolves. But you know, I say all this to say this, and then even touch back on it. I hate teams like the Denver Nuggets. And what I mean by that is, nigga, we was looking forward to a battle at LA that year. You know what I'm saying? Especially with my boy Bean dying, goddamn it. Battle at LA, there was no better time for that. Both teams both getting in, none have wings yet to their name, per se. They got them at least, you know what I'm saying? That's why we expect the Dallas Mavericks, nigga. If you gonna take them teams out, nigga, go all the way and win it. The Nuggets did it, took the teams out, nigga, and didn't go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just like, nigga, because my thing growing up, nigga, I always wanted Kobe and Bryant. Motherfucking, we all did. A fucking Kobe Bryant finals. We didn't get that. So, of course, we just at least let us get a quiet against LeBron, LA team, goddamn it, in the playoffs. Fresh off of a beam death. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off of that COVID vaccine, the bubble. All this talking, all the chatter, all yeah, we wanted to see that. Denver Nuggets ruined that, but that's a whole nother conversation. So yeah, you gonna beat them teams, and you gonna stop us from seeing nigga greats go at it, nigga. At least go all the way, like the Dallas Mavericks did. Shout out to them anyway. Goddamn it, like I said, year 2 Kawhi hurt, year 3 Kawhi hurt, and PG hurt. Man, look, this year watch out for the Clippers. That's all I'm gonna say, nigga, because everybody back, nigga, chemistry there, and they stack, nigga, 1 through motherfucking 15. Watch out for them Clippers, nigga. And, nigga, I'm sure Quiet hearing all the chatter, nigga. Y'all just sit back, everybody been sitting back talking talking that shit, nigga. Y'all forgot about that boy. Y'all forgot about that claw, for real. And I mean, if y'all go back to the tweet, I remember having a motherfucker show y'all. I remember in 2018, nigga, where everybody was losing their mind in San Antonio because Quiet didn't want to play. Everybody was losing their shit. Oh, Quiet don't want to play. Oh, Quiet selfish. Oh, Quiet low, man. All this and the third. Because he knew what was best for his body. Quiet always knows what's best for his body. And this thing about y'all is, nigga, like I said, y'all hate motherfucking people that's not yes man. Quiet's another one that's not a yes man. Y'all can't tell him about his body. So he knows, nigga, he's been rehabbing his body this whole time. So I can't wait to see what he got coming for y'all niggas. So I remember in 2018, like I just said, I told y'all watch out for Quiet in 2019. What happened in 2019? Toronto, championship. I'm just saying. Just saying. Watch out for them Clippers, man. Watch out for that boy Quiet. And watch out for my boy PG. Stop saying mental health, and y'all still calling him playoff P, disrespecting PG, not knowing what he went through in that bubble. He's like that for real. And to me, the best duo in the league right now, as constructed, Quiet and PG. No disrespect to the Kyries and KDs, because in my mind, they might get split up. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the others, duos as well. But don't forget about the Clippers, man. Because they've been there every year. But injuries took a strike. That's all I'm saying. And to close this motherfucking episode off, what the fuck I just do with my phone, niggas? But yeah, close the episode off. Hey, look, man, like I said, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors on winning championship. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Go, spill too much of the information. You know what I'm saying? We got coming for you, but I did have them winning. You know what I'm saying? The championship is one out of the 3 brackets. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Knew it could have been done. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see next season because they're going to have Wiseman back. And I told y'all, hey, shout out to my boy Wiggins. I told y'all, if you ever just got a Twitter, just search in my name at ADR, at ADREDDING 574. And just type in Wiggins after that name. Just so y'all see how much love I got from Wiggins ever since he came in the league at 2014. I told these niggas that was coming. Shout out to Andrew Wiggins. My nigga got a ring on you niggas, nigga. And I remember niggas when Brown was coming back home, nigga. When they was like, oh, fuck Wiggins. It was like, oh, this and the third, Brown come back to Cleveland. Shit Wiggins off. My nigga got a championship now, you niggas. You hating ass niggas. Y'all motherfucker wrote him off a year. Shout out to Andrew Wiggins, nigga. Shout out to Golden State Warriors for winning the championship. And the playoffs, the recap of all that, it was an interesting playoffs. Kind of disappointing in the sense of because it got drug around the way because, they didn't have the storylines, the star power and things like that. But it was still a decent, good playoffs. But next year is the year to watch out for. Like I said, we got a hungry motherfucking Clippers. We got a hungry motherfucking Golden State that's proved that they're still there. We got a hungry motherfucking Bryant coming back. We got a KD that's coming back hungry. Kyrie coming back hungry. Nigga, no matter what teams they gonna be on, they gonna be hungry, nigga. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, don't forget about the Dallas Mavericks. They retooling, they reloading, goddamn. Come on, I think teams like the Houston Rockets give teams like a shocker that get close to the playoffs. Suns ain't going away. And then y'all can't forget about that boy Giannis. And nigga, he was this close for making some noise again this year, but they went into the Boston Celtics. And Chris Middleton went down. That's another big one in the playoffs people sleep about too. Chris Middleton going down. They don't fuck with that boy Chris Middleton, but now they see this importance for real. God damn it. Giannis is the dominance. Chris Middleton is the skill. And not comparing to Kobe and Shaq, because everybody do the Kobe Shaq comparison. Goddamn it, but Shaq was the dominance, Kobe was the skill. Not saying Chris Middleton is Kobe, but you get the whole point. I'm saying, not saying Giannis was Shaq, but nigga, like I said, goddamn it, they good with each other. So yeah, now they gonna be with each other next year. Don't sleep on them. Philly gonna come back. The next year gonna be probably the best season we ain't seen in a minute. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, nigga, shout out to them Golden State Warriors on winning the championship, nigga. Y'all got another one, 4 on their head. Season 4, episode 3. 4 coming soon. 4 coming soon, real soon. Like, probably like, after I get done with this, I'll take a shot. I might be in the same clothes. You don't know. Season 4.